A little Masters DraftKings talk. We got the 6K range to break down for you guys right now. Now, the 6K range is going to be a little different than it is in a normal week because this week you really want to find guys who can actually pop and have upside rather than just get through the cut and play on the weekend, because the Masters is one of the easier events to make the cut in because it's a smaller field, and I would say a good 15 to 20 other players really have no chance with seniors, amateurs, you know what I'm saying? So those guys in the 6K range, you can't just finish T40. You got to finish in the top 20. So I'm going to look at 6 guys that I think have legitimate upside to do that. And the good part about the 6K range for the Masters is you can cross guys off. So just at the bottom, just cross them off. They have no chance for upside. So let's take a look at some guys I think who can pop at this Masters. We're going to start at 6.7K. Brian Harman, Georgia Bulldog, is one of the main reasons. No, I'm just kidding. Georgia Bulldog, but he's more accurate than he is long. His best irons are his long irons. So if he's playing from the fairway, he's going to have long irons in. Those are his best irons. He's elite around the green, which is good. Augusta National, you need that around the green play. Top 12 here in 2021. So that's Brian Harman. I think he has the ability to pop. Next play is Gary Woodland at 6.7K. He is a gainer across the board in all 4 categories, but he's top 60 in off the tee, approach, around the green. He's 90th in putting, which is still, he's gains in all 4 categories, which is good. He's in great ball striking form. In his last 4 starts, he's got results of +4, +7, +12 ball striking. So we know he can hit it well. Those numbers are numbers that you need to contend, not even contend, just have a high finish. And we know he has a great major track record. Gary Woodland, 6.7K. JT Poston at 6.6K. Pretty simple. You play JT Poston when he's hot. And he's hot right now. He's got back-to-back top 10 finishes, and he just took Scottie Scheffler to the brink at the match play. He was 1 hole away from beating Scottie Scheffler. So JT Poston, you play him when he's hot. Pretty simple. 6.5K. Adam Svensson. He's not the longest, but he's an elite middle iron to long iron player. And bent grass is the only surface he gains on. This is his first start at Augusta, but Adam Svensson's a guy who can pop. He's a PGA Tour winner this year, and he was in the mix at the Players just a few weeks ago. Jason Kokrak at 6.5K. Now, this is the first live guy I've mentioned this week. Now, if I'm going to – I mentioned Bryson in the show last night, but if I'm going to play Bryson, why not just play Kokrak, who's just in objectively better form, and he's got better track record at Augusta, 14th here last year. And I always said on the PGA Tour, you play Jason Kokrak on bent grass. He was always a bad putter in his old career, but last 2 years, he figured out how to putt on bent grass. Jason Kokrak is a problem on bent grass. So let's play him at 6.5K. And then finally, KH Lee at 6.3K. This is the lowest we're going to go. He's the 34th rated player in total driving, which is a stat that rates out off the tee distance, off the tee accuracy, combines both, not combinates. So KH Lee, 34th in that category. He's a spotty approach player with the ability to pop. We know how he does it once a year. Pops really heavy, usually in Texas, but 6.3K is a good price. He's got decent form, 3 out of 4 made cuts with a top 20 at the Valspar. So those are 6 plays in the 6K range. I feel like that can have a good finish at Augusta. Brian Harman, 6.7K. Gary Woodland, 6.7K. JT Poston, 6.6K. Adam Svensson, 6.5K. Jason Kokrak, 6.5K. And KH Lee, 6.3K. Big show tomorrow night. Narratives and interviews. You're going to want to tune into that. But any questions, you know where to find me. Peace out.